3 clouds have recently started moving in Fortnite, and it seems that something is coming through. We are back in Fortnite, and the first signs of this dark presence boss is actually manifesting on our island. So here is only the important parts of the Fortnite storyline quest so far, including the arrival of this season's final boss. We arrive to Hope at the Supernova Academy, as Hope is looking to secure some intel on the arrival of this dark presence onto our island, as it seems Hope is building a plan to save our island once again. She says Daigo's changed. He's always been arrogant and reckless, but he wasn't a villain. And now we don't know exactly what these spires he's summoning are for, but it's not good. Kendo is helping me look into what is going on with Daigo. If you want to help, he's ready. Oh yeah, that's right, Kendo. I forgot about that guy. Hope advises us to go and speak with Kendo, who you might remember from Season 1 of Chapter 6. Apparently, Kendo, the brother of Daigo, has remained on our island throughout Season 2 and the Star Wars season. But only now does he seem to be back, and he is working with Hope. Sorry, jump scare, surprise, supporter creator code, hashtag ad, hashtag I'm an Epic Games partner. If you like these videos, enter my supporter creator code in. It helps me out a bunch. I really appreciate it, guys. Alright, back to the video. We head down to the Shogun Solitude and meet with this long-lost brother. I always knew my brother's ambitions would have a terrible consequences, but even I didn't expect this. He went into the spirit realm and came back different, and now he's summoning these dark spires. I need your help discovering what's going on with him and whether he can be saved. It seems Hope and Kendo believe that Daigo is possessed by some dark entity and that he might be able to be saved. But also, Daigo is responsible for summoning these demon spires that are invading our island. Well, there is only one way to find out. Kendo sends us off to defeat some demon guards to see what we can uncover. After completing this quest, we are then ordered to find and defeat Core, the sidekick to Daigo. We head inside the floating demon island and take on Core herself. After defeating Core in a lengthy battle, Kendo orders us to go further and investigate the dark spires themselves. We head to a location where one has been summoned and once again attempts to defeat this evil. After defeating all these demon enemies, we can finally return back to Kendo and tell him all that we have learned. My brother is a traitor. What do I do now? That creature, he talks like Daigo. He moves like Daigo. But there's something wrong. Some dark force has dominated his heart and mind for some dark aim. If Daigo isn't actually in control, maybe we can save him after all. With this new information, we head back to Hope to report this news. Kendo thinks Daigo's being controlled. That makes way more sense, actually. After what the Night Rose experienced, I can't imagine your mind and body betraying you like that. We have to defeat these spires, save Daigo, and find a way into the spirit's realm and confront this dark presence there. So, no biggie, yeah? So it seems like the storyline for this season is established. We are to defeat these dark spires, find a way to save Daigo, and then for us to head into the spirit realm and confront the dark presence there. Yeah, it sounds like this is gonna be one hell of a season. But we might actually have already run out of time. It has recently been noticed by players that the dark presence that is supposedly in the demon realm might already be on our island. Or should I say, above our island. You will have noticed these large storm clouds surrounding the top of the Demon Dojo in Season 3. But what you may have missed is these storm clouds are actually moving across our island. You can see that the storm clouds don't just circle the dojo, but they seem to reach all the way across to the giant wolf statue that was added in Season 2. Almost as if these shadowy storm clouds are actively traveling around our island. Almost as if they're actually alive. But the question is, why here at the Stone Wolf statue? Interestingly, Epic Games has recently updated the Stone Wolf statue. As for many players, it's completely bugged. A low texture version of the statue can be seen in-game, and this strange glitch usually happens when a location is going to be removed or updated. With this dark storm cloud reaching over this location, could it actually be about to change? But we must also remember, this was the location of the demon portal, which activated just before the new season started. So it could be the case that these dark storm clouds actually came through the demon portal at the same time as Daigo. And these clouds are actually traveling across the island to the demon dojo and are now circling it. Either way, we can conclude that these storm clouds are not just storm clouds. They seem to have a life of their own, traveling from one end of our islands to the other. And they seem to have picked their target's location here at the dojo. Could these storm clouds actually be the dark presence that was supposed to be in the demon realm? Both Hope and Jade talk about this dark presence corrupting everyone who enters the demon realm. But with the portal now gone, could this living dark clouds actually be the dark presence? But instead of in the portal, it's now in our game. Yeah, me personally, I actually think that's probably the case. I actually believe this almost completely. I mean, you can literally see like the way the clouds travel around our island and spiral around. It's like the clouds are alive, like a dark evil spirit is inside. You might say the dark presence. Yeah, and I would go as far as to say that he's actually being summoned into our game. Yeah, this location here, we've talked about it a whole bunch, is kind of like a portal, but maybe it's actually the dark presence being summoned into our game. I mean, imagine the evil spirit is the clouds, and it's trying to manifest into a physical form. Yes, I did stutter a little bit. Physical form, physical form. Okay, we go. We can find some kind of ritual location where it is believed that Daigo is summoning something terrifying through an upcoming portal. But what is actually secret is if you listen carefully, creepy audio of a voice can be heard in-game, and it's revealing the future of this location. Yo, they joking, huh? Yo! According to leakers in the files who have found the audio, the creepy voice is saying Asmodeus, which translates to the King of Demons. Yeah, it looks like Daigo is going to be summoning the King of Demons in Fortnite Season 3. This right here is the first major secret that you would have missed. Oh, sorry, visitor! You in the wrong game mode, buddy. What? There just ain't no way! Bro, is that a glitch? I literally have no way. I literally landed every single shot on this guy, and somehow I'm out the game. I know I say the same stuff every single time I lose, but I am always surprised.